I know many of my colleagues will not be able to be prevented from speaking up because of their outpouring of support and happiness on the fantastic win of Madam Alexandra Ayala. So this resolution is about her, Mr. President. I move that we consider proposed Senate Resolution number 554, taking in consideration Senate Resolutions number 87, 92, 102, 110, 111, 112, 115, 117, 433, 441, 444, 478, 492, 493, 496, 497, 503, 504, 507, 520, 529, 551, 555, 559, 560, 561, 562, 564, 565, 566, 567, 568, 569, 574, 575, 583, and 584, Mr. President. Napakarami nag-file ng
Dami ho.
resolution para kay Alex.
Parang more than 24 ang nag-file nito, majority leader.
More than, yes, that's, I think, more than the
38.
members of this body.
38 resolutions was advised.
Yes, Mr.
Congratulating Alex Ayala for her victory.
I think a record number of resolutions for one particular athlete, Mr. President.
Correct, majority
I
leader.
so move that we tackle this up.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the aforementioned resolutions hereby under consideration.
May we ask the Secretary to read the title of the measures?
The Secretary is directed to read the title of the measure.
Resolution congratulating and commending Alexandra Alex Ayala for winning the 2026 Mubadala DC Open Women's Singles Championship, becoming the first Filipino to win a Women's Tennis Association WTA Tour-level singles title, and for bringing great honor, pride, and inspiration to the Filipino people.
Who will sponsor the bill?
Mr. President, you're number one
okay.
on the list.
All right.
May we recognize you, Mr. President?
Yes, Ms. Session suspended.
The President is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I rise today to sponsor proposed Senate Resolution 568, congratulating and commending Alexandra Alex Ayala for the winning of the 2026 Mubadala DC Open, becoming the first Filipino to capture a Women's Tennis Association 500 tournament singles title, and recognizing her extraordinary journey as a world-class athlete who has brought immense pride, honor, and inspiration to the Filipino people. The Filipino athlete has always been capable of greatness. Alex Ayala's victory in the 2026 Mubadala DC Open has once again brought the finest virtues of the Filipino to the world stage. Courage, fortitude, and grit were on display in spades as Alex Ayala overcame being down one set and a rainy delay to clinch her first WTA 500 tournament title. This remarkable achievement is the culmination of talent combined with years of training, persistence, and a commitment to excellence. Introduced to tennis when she was 4 years old, Alex showed exceptional promise at an early age and earned a place at the prestigious Rafael Nadal Academy in Spain when she was 13. In 2022, Alex became the first Filipino to win a Grand Slam junior singles title when she won the 2022 US Open Girls Singles Championship. 3 years later, she announced her arrival on the world stage by becoming the first Filipino to reach the semifinals of a WTA 1000 tournament in Miami, Florida. Along the way, Alex bested Madison Keys in the 2025 Australian Open champion and former number 5 and 6-time Grand Slam winner and former world number 1 Iga Swiatek. In this year's Wimbledon Championships, Alex Ayala made history again becoming the first Filipino tennis player in the Open era to reach the round 16 in a Grand Slam tournament. Her ability to defeat players far above her in the rankings continues to this day. In the Mubadala DC Open, Alex defeated several very strong opponents, defending champion Laila Fernandez, former world number 3 and Olympic bronze medalist Elina Svitolina, and 4 Grand Slam champion and former world number 1 Naomi Osaka. In the final, Alex bested the current world number 3 Jessica Pegula. What is even more remarkable than Alex Ayala's victory on the court is her humility and self-awareness when she steps away from it. After her historic round 16 appearance in the Wimbledon, she said that it will be an honor of her life to inspire others. My distinguished colleagues, she has done so much more. Alex Ayala has blazed a new trail for Philippine tennis, for the athletes who will follow in her footsteps. The dream of competing against the world best in tennis is no longer a distant possibility. Alex has shown us that the Filipina can stand among giants and prevail. Her journey also reminds us that excellence is not a single brilliant act. It is built one game, one set, and one hard-fought match at a time. May she inspire all of us to be the best versions of ourselves, and as she continues to carry our nation's flag around the world, may she always know, see, and feel that the Filipino people proudly stand behind her every step of the way. For her exceptional achievement and writing a proud new chapter in Philippine sports history, I proudly sponsor this resolution. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. The Senate President, Majority Leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Several other members, I just want to read the list, Mr. President, so that they can prepare. After yours truly, Mr. President, it is Senator Joel Villanueva, Senator Bongo, Senator J.V. Ejercito, Senator Raffy Tulfo, Senator Camille Villar, Senator Robin Hood Padilla, and Senator Mark Villar. So, Mr. President, if I may also do a quick sponsorship of the said measure.
So submitted.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I join the whole country in congratulating and celebrating our very own Alexandra Ayala for its historic championship win at the Mubadala DC Open. Alex had many firsts as a Filipina in tennis, and with this win, she'll bring home her first WTA Tour title, cementing her place in tennis. She's in the big leagues now, Mr. President, and she has proudly taken the country along with her. She has taken the tennis world by storm, demonstrating remarkable skill, grit, and heart in every game. Kahit gaano kagaling ang kalaban, walang makakapantay sa puso ni Alex. Hindi siya susuko, hindi siya panghihinaan ng loob. Hanggang kaya, lalaban. That is the Ayala advantage. And we've watched many games together, Mr. President, whether we were watching there in the back or with Senator Binay in Makati City Hall or at our own homes. Maski na gaano kagaling yung kalaban, talagang lumalaban siya. She stays focused as much as possible to get the win. Nakita natin yan sa my finals match dito sa Mubadala, Washington, D.C. She was up against a formidable competitor, world number 3, top seed Jessica Pegula, who took the first set. But after the rain delay, Alex came back determined and fired up, and she blazed through the second and third sets with unbelievable power and confidence, bringing her straight to the trophy win. With this win, Alex Ayala joins a long line of tennis icons such as Andre Agassi, Serena Williams, who also have these titles under their belts. And I'm confident that this is just the first of many. 21 years old lang po siya, Mr. President. 21 years old. Alex shows us what hard work and determination can achieve. She's been training for this since she first took up her racket at 4 years old. With a network of support behind her, from her family to her mentors at the Rafa Nadal Academy, she has steadily and diligently made a name for herself. And now she emerges as a lethal force in tennis, winning against impossible odds and taking the first major tennis title for the Philippines. Kaya pala natin, Mr. President, maging kampiyon sa tennis. Dati, kala natin yan po ay para sa mga dayuhang Amerikano o Europeans. Now, we can add tennis as one of the sports that we can truly excel in. Proud na proud at puyat na puyat sa iyo ang buong Pilipinas, Alex. Lahat ng Pilipino sa lahat ng sulok ng mundo ang nanunod at sumusuporta sa iyo. Kaya nagpapasalamat din tayo sa lahat ng OFWs sa buong mundo na nanunod para sa kanya. Sold out po ang mga venue. As a matter of fact, hindi na makatanggi siya na lumaro after the Monday tournament. Hindi na siya makatanggi maglumaro ng yung Toronto Open because sold out po yung venue for her game. Siguro, ganun kabait si Madam Alex, kaya nahihiya po siya. Hindi talaga siya, maski napagod siya, ay talagang gagawin niya yung kanyang commitment. Kaya congratulations, Alex. And thank you also to all the Filipinos who pray for her and support her every step of the way in every corner of this globe. Once again, congratulations to Alexandra Ayala at mabuhay po ang Pilipinas. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Talagang nakaka-proud dahil ito ang kauna-unahan nating World Championship na ibinigay ng isang kababayan natin.
Sa tennis.
Sa tennis.
Sa tennis.
Yeah, sa tennis.
So, Mr. President, next to sponsor the measure is a sportsman himself, our resident basketball MVP, next to Christopher Bongo. No other than Senator Joel Villanueva, our Deputy Majority Floor.
We recognize the gentleman from Bulacan, Senator Joel Villanueva.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. In tennis, a championship point is never the end of the journey. It is the reward for every rally fought, every hour spent on the court, every sacrifice made, and every moment an athlete refuses to give up. And when Alexandra Alex Ayala reached championship point at the 2026 Mubadala DC Open, she did more than win a tournament. She completed a journey years in the making. And in that single moment, Mr. President, she made history for Philippine tennis. For generations, Filipinos dream of seeing one of our own stand among the world's best in professional tennis. Today, because of Alex, that dream is no longer a dream. It is our reality. It is therefore my distinct honor as principal author and sponsor of Senate Resolution number 554 to join all the members of this august chamber in congratulating and commending Alex Ayala for becoming the very first Filipino to win a Women's Tennis Association Tour-level singles championship. Mr. President, Alex did not simply reach championship point. She reached a milestone that many believed was beyond the reach of any Filipino tennis player. She became the first Filipino to break into the top 20 of the WTA rankings, proving that no dream is ever beyond the reach of a Filipino who is willing to work for it. But what makes this championship truly extraordinary is the road that led to the final point. Alex defeated reigning Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen, defending champion Leila Fernandez, former world number 3 Elina Svitolina, four-time Grand Slam champion and former world number 1 Naomi Osaka, before defeating world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the championship match. 4 top 10 players, 5 world-class opponents, 1 historic championship. Hindi po ito tsamba, Ginoong Pangulo. Hindi po ito nagkataon lamang. Ito po ay bunga ng maraming taon ng disiplina, sakripisyo, tiyaga at pananalig sa sariling kakayahan. As someone who also had the privilege of representing our country as a young athlete in the Southeast Asian Basketball Association Championship, This representation know very well that every time a Filipino competes on the international stage, they carry more than their own aspirations. They carry the hopes of an entire nation. Alex has carried that responsibility with excellence, with humility and grace. More importantly, Mr. President, she has shown the world that Filipino athletes can compete with and defeat the very best. Perhaps that is why Alex's victory resonated far beyond the tennis court. It was never just about winning a championship. It was about giving our country another reason to believe, another reason to hope, and another reason to be proud. That is one of the greatest gifts of sports, Mr. President. For a few hours, we set aside our differences, cheer as one people, and rally behind one flag. Perhaps that is Alex's greatest victory yet. Not simply winning a championship, but inspiring a new generation of young Filipinos to dream beyond limits and strive for excellence. Today, we recognize more than an outstanding athlete. We recognize a trailblazer, a history maker, a young Filipina whose courage, discipline, and perseverance have brought immense honor and pride to our nation. May Alex's journey remind us that every championship point is not the finish line, but a milestone along the way. We pray that she continue to inspire more and more Filipinos to dream big, work hard, persevere through every challenge, and one day, reach their own championship point. Mabuhay ka, Alex, at mabuhay po ang ating mga atletang Pilipino. Maraming salamat, Ginoong
Maraming
Pangulo.
salamat, Senator Joel Villanueva.
Next to sponsor, Mr. President, is another sportsman here in the Senate, no other than Christopher Lawrence Bongo.
We recognize the gentleman from Davao City, the chairman of the Committee on Sports, Senator Bongo.
Thank you, Mr. President. As chairman of the Committee on Sports, I rise to co-sponsor the resolution and express my heartfelt congratulations to Alex Ayala for her historic victory at the 2026 Mubadala DC Open, where she defeated world number 3 Jessica Pegula in a 4-6, 6-4, 6-0 match to capture her first Women's Tennis Association Tour singles title. With this remarkable achievement, Alex Ayala became the first Filipino to win a WTA Tour Singles Championship. This milestone forever changed the history of Philippine tennis and further cemented her place among our nation's greatest athletes. I also filed Senate Resolution 561 to commend Alex for this feat. Nag-file din tayo ng Senate Resolution number 493 bilang pagpupugay sa kanyang historic run sa Wimbledon, kung saan siya ang naging kauna-unahang Filipina na nanalo sa women's singles main draw at kauna-unahang Pilipino na sa Open era na umabot sa 4th round ng Grand Slam tournament na Wimbledon. Natutuwa po tayo na sunod-sunod po ang ating mga resolutions dahil sunod-sunod din po ang panalo ni Alex Ayala, and we hope we could present this to her once she visits the Senate. Mr. President, every match of Alex serves as an inspiration. Alex Ayala shattered a ceiling that many believe a Filipino tennis could never reach. She is a living proof that success is earned through discipline, perseverance, sacrifice, and unwavering belief in one's dream. Throughout the tournament, Alex defeated some of the biggest names in women's tennis. She eliminated Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen. She eliminated former US Open champion Emma Raducanu. She defeated defending champion Leylah Fernandez. She overcame 4-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka in a thrilling semifinal. Then went on to bag the championship match versus world number 3 and top seed Jessica Pegula. These were not ordinary victories. These were victories against Grand Slam champions, against former world champions. WTA's elite players, lahat pinataob ng tinaguriang The Giant Slayer, kaya naman Alexandra the Great, ilang gabi nang puyat ang mga kababayan mo. I am honored and privileged to have personally watched Alex Ayala's match at the Philippine Women's Open last January dito mismo sa Pilipinas sa Rizal Memorial Tennis Center at plano rin po nilang mag-host po muli ng next year ng Philippine Women's Open. By hosting and supporting these kinds of sporting events, we showcase the Philippines as a premier destination for sports and promote tourism in our country. Pag nagsama po ang gobyerno at ang pribado, malayo po ang mararating ng ating sports industry. Mr. President, this milestone of Alex was years in the making. As a young girl, Alex dreamed of competing against the world's best. To pursue that dream, she left the comfort of home at an early age to train abroad, dedicating countless hours to practice while making sacrifices that many people never see. Behind every championship point were years of exhausting training sessions. Mr. President, long before this championship, Alex had already begun rewriting Philippine sporting history. In 2022, she became the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam singles title after capturing the US Open Girls Singles Championship. Earlier this year, she made history once again in Wimbledon, defeating some of the world's best players and proving that she belonged among tennis elite. Mubadala DC Open is the latest chapter in a remarkable journey built on consistency, resilience, and determination. At ngayong taong to, hopefully makukuha na rin po natin ang first ever gold sa Asian Games kung sasali po si Alex Ayala. Mr. President, sa panahon ngayon na ang daming kaguluhan sa mundo at watak-watak ang bansa dahil sa magulong politika, and at least for a few hours during the last few nights, nagkaisa po ang mga Pilipino. Filipinos from all walks of life watch every serve, every rally, and every match point, and every winning moment that brought many Filipinos to tears. Truly, Alex Ayala makes us proud to be Filipinos again. Today, Filipinos, young and old, see new possibilities because of Alex. In fact, her influence reaches far beyond the tennis court. Masasabi po natin ang mga tagumpay niya ay naging susi para sa muling pag-usbong ng racket sports sa bansa. Across the country, we are seeing more Filipinos pick up racket, enroll in tennis clinics, and visit sports facilities. Yung hindi na po kaya maglaro ng tennis, pickleball na po ang uso ngayon. Even the growing popularity of pickleball, paddle, badminton, and other racket sports is likely to benefit from the excitement generated by Alex's historic achievements. When Filipinos succeed on the world stage, they create a ripple effect that extends far beyond medals and championships. They inspire children and families. This is what sports does. It unites and inspires. As chairperson of the Senate Committee on Sports, I firmly believe that Alex's historic victory should inspire us to further strengthen grassroots sports programs and ensure that every talented Filipino athlete is given the opportunity to succeed. Maraming salamat rin po sa pribadong sektor na tumutulong rin po sa ating mga atleta. Pag nagtulungan po ang pribado at ang gobyerno, malayong-malayo po ang mararating ng ating mga atleta. Kinikilala po natin ang mahalagang papel na ginagampanan ng sports sa ating lipunan dahil naniniwala po ako na ito ay isang mabisang paraan para mailayo ang ating mga kabataan sa masasamang elemento, katulad ng illegal na droga. At gaya po ng parati kong sinasabi, get into sports, stay away from drugs to keep us healthy and fit. Again, we extend our warmest congratulations to Alexandra, Alex Ayala, her family, her coaches, the Philippine tennis community, the Philippine Tennis Association led by its president, Congressman Eric Olivares, and Secretary General Mayor John Ray Tiangco, and everyone who has supported her remarkable journey. And of course, sa ating Philippine Sports Commission led by Chairperson Patrick Pato Gregorio. Mayor and lahat po ng commissioners, ang lahat ng empleyado ng PSC, salamat rin po sa inyo. May her story continue to inspire generations of Filipinos to dream boldly, work tirelessly, and proudly raise the Philippine flag in every arena of the world. And may I add, suportahan at abangan pa natin si Alex sa Toronto Open. Good luck po kay Alex Ayala. Kaya maraming salamat po sa ating mga kababayan na patuloy na sumusuporta kay Alex. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Bongo.
Next to also sponsor the measure, Senator J.V. Ercito.
We recognize the gentleman from San Juan, Senator J.V. Ercito.
Thank you, Mr. President. My colleagues, dear colleagues, Mr. President, good afternoon. On behalf of all Filipinos and the Philippine sports community, it is my profound honor to stand among my colleagues in this chamber today to co-sponsor proposed Senate Resolution number 554 that celebrates the historic victory of our champion in tennis, no other than Alex Ayala. Alexandra Alex Ayala made history and brought pride as the first Filipino to capture a title at the prestigious Mubadala DC Open at the WTA 500 tournament held in Washington, D.C. This win also earned our legendary icon her first WTA Tour singles title and her highest career ranking to date as she entered the top 20 in the world. Dahil sa time difference ng Washington, D.C., Mr. President, at ng Pilipinas, marami sa atin ang napuyat at nanatiling mulat upang masaksihan ang makasaysayang finals ng Mubadala DC Open. At nang tuluyan ng manalo si Alex, lalo tayong hindi nakatulog. Hindi na dahil sa kaba, kundi dahil sa saya. In fact, para nakalimutan na natin na may impeachment hearings noong 10 a.m. Mga alas 6 na ako nakatulog. Sapagkat sa kanyang pagkakapanalo, buong Pilipinas ay napasigaw sa saya. What makes this landmark achievement in Philippine tennis even more impressive is the sheer caliber of opponents that Alex defeated along the way. She stood tall against tennis powerhouses, earning the moniker Giant Slayer. She scored remarkable wins over former world number 4 and Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen, defending champion Leylah Fernandez, world number 9 Elina Svitolina, four-time Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka, and top seed in the Mubadala DC Open, and current world number 3 Jessica Pegula. At just 21 years old, Alex has already earned her place in the pantheon of honor among tennis champions and Filipino athletes with her impressive list of accomplishments, including winning the 2022 U.S. Open Girls Singles Championship, becoming the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam singles title. She also has previously won a pair of WTA 125 events, the Guadalajara 125 Open in Mexico in 2025, and the Birmingham Open just this year. She's steadily rising through the professional ranks with grit and determination. Her international success has also brought to the Philippines the WTA Tour. Who would have thought that the Philippines will host a Philippine Women's Open WTA 125 event this year, of which I was also had the chance to be able to witness her grit and that determination during that said tournament here in Rizal Memorial Stadium. Her latest triumphs are proof of what Filipino talent and perseverance can achieve. Ngunit katuwang na tagumpay at karangalang hatid ni Alex Ayala sa ating bayan, nagbigay din ng kasaysayang sandaling ito ng isang mahalagang paalaala sa gitna ng ingay ng politika, sa mga usaping naghahati sa atin. Sa mga hamong kinakaharap ng bansa, ipinakita ni Alex kung sino tayo bilang mga Pilipino. Ang kanyang tagumpay sa entablado ng mundo ay nagpapaalala sa atin, sa huli, isa lang ang ating koponan. Walang kulay, walang paksyon, walang kampo, iisang ating bandila, iisa ang ating bayan. Naway patuloy na magsilbing inspirasyon ang tagumpay at karera ni Alex Ayala sa bawat Pilipinong patuloy na nagsisikap maabot ang kanilang mga pangarap, gaano man karaming sakripisyo na kailangan gawin at sakripisyo na dapat kaharapin. Sigurado po ako na marami sa atin ang handang muling magpuyat at manatiling mulat para mapanood lamang si Alex na lumaban sa finals ng mga Grand Slam competition ng tennis. Pinakita rin ni Alex that every dream begins with a seed at kapag lumago, hindi na ito hihinto. Kung paano tinatanganan ng mahigpit ni Alex ang kanyang raketa, ganon din tanganan ang ating mga pangarap bilang isang bayan. Perhaps there's no other iconic image that will portray the Filipino spirit. Alex Ayala diving for the ball at Wimbledon. She did not get the point but won the match. She lost the tournament but bounced back and won another. Muli, congratulations our champion Alex Ayala. The entire nation stands behind you. Mabuhay ka, Alex. Maraming salamat, Ginoong Pangulo.
Thank you very much, Senator JV Ejercito.
Next to sponsor, Mr. President, no other than Senator Raffy Tulfo.
We recognize Senator Raffy Tulfo.
Mr. President, it is an honor for me to be a co-sponsor of this resolution to honor Alex Ayala. It is truly amazing how Alex Ayala has the entire country under its spell. Ako na hindi naman mahilig sa tennis, I find myself watching clip after clip of her games and interviews. More than her skill in the game of tennis, there is something about her that draws the Filipino people to her. Napaisip ako kung ano ba talaga meron sa batang ito. Then it hit me as I was watching one of her games. Habang siya ay napapasigaw tuwing hinahabol at binabalik ang bola ng kalaban. Habang pinapanood ko yung emosyon sa kanyang muka, may hila talaga sa puso ng mga nanonood. Mr. President, in a world dominated by AI and fake news, Alex Ayala gives us realness sa bawat talon, takbo, at pagdapa upang habulin ang bola. Nakikita natin ang ating mga sarili na nagpapakahirap ding abutin ang ating mga pangarap at ipanalo mga pagsubok sa buhay. Alex Ayala is truly an inspiration to every Filipino. At sa mga interviews niya, lalo na tuwing siya'y sumasagot, hindi isang salitang Ingles, kundi sa sarili nating wika. Nakikita mo na buhay pa sa ating mga kababayan at kabataan ang diwang Pilipino. Buong pagmamalaki niyang dinadala ang kulay ng ating bansa. And she does so responsibly. I say responsibly because you really see how serious she takes the fact that she represents our country. She conducts herself with grace, honor, and humility. With this, let this resolution be a form of thank you to Alex Ayala for inspiring our people, giving us another reason to be proud Filipinos, and for uniting us again as one nation. During these times when our people are divided by politics and where people leverage on creating conflict for personal and selfish reasons, it is a breath of fresh air for us to be united just because this young lady struggled and fought her way into the prestigious world of tennis. I look forward to more Filipinos conquering the world stage in whatever field they are in. Kasi iba talaga ang pusong Pinoy. Basta gugustuhin, kakayanin natin. Again, thank you, Miss Alexandra Maniego Ayala. Saludo po kami sa iyo. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Raffy Tulfo.
Mr. President, next to sponsor the measure, Senator Camille Villar.
We recognize the gentle lady from Las Piñas, Senator Camille Villar.
Mr. President, Senator Camille Villar, to hasten proceedings, will just insert hers.
Okay, so inserted.
resolution, her sponsorship speech. Thank you. Next to sponsor the measure, Mr. President, Senator Robin Hood Padilla.
We recognize the gentleman from Bicol and Nueva Ecija, Senator Robin Padilla.
Maraming salamat po, Ginoong Pangulo, at sa ating pinunong mayorya. Hindi po maipapaliwanag ang saya ng Pilipinas noong umaga ng ika-4 ng Agosto ngayong taon. Mga kasama, alam naman po natin ang pattern. Sinabihan po tayo dati na bilang atleta, tayo'y hanggang boxing lang. Hanggang Manny Pacquiao, kay Flash Ilorde, kay Pancho Villa, dyan lang daw tayo sisikat. Pero, nung dumating si Heidelin Diaz, na unang nagbigay sa atin ng gintong medalya sa Summer Olympics, andyan din si Carlos Yulo ng gymnastics sa Paris Olympics. At hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin natin makalimutan si Efren Batares, si Paing Nepomuceno, si Bongko. Lahat yan ang nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas. Sa atin pong saligang batas, malinaw, tungkulin ng Estado na itaguyod ang physical education at hikayatin ang mga programa sa sports, kabilang na ang pagsasanay para sa paligsahang pangdaigdig. Hindi po yan panukala. Hindi po yan mungkahi. Utos po yan ng ating konstitusyon. Kalakip po ng ating pagpupugay ay panawagan na patuloy nating tulungan ang ating mga atleta at magiging atleta pa. Pag-aralan kung paano natin mababago ang sistema upang ang mga nasa barangay ay umabot sa pambansa. Bigyan ng malaking pondo ang mga proyekto ng larangan ng sports. Kita naman po natin mga kasama, kaya nating makipaglaban sa anumang sports laban sa mga dayuhan. Kailangan nila ng suporta. Ito po ay maituturing na tunay na pagbati kay Alex kung mababago natin ang sistema. Na wala ng magulang na kailangan pang magbenta ng lupa, umutang o magmakaawa upang makapag-ensayo ang anak. Gawin natin ito para hindi na kailangan umalis ng bansa ang mga susunod na Alex para maging isang kampiyon. Alex, maraming salamat. May mga bata ngayon na may hawak ng raketa, hindi cellphone. Totoo man o kahoy ang raketa na yan, nangangarap marating ang narating mo. Binuksan mo ang isang pinto na inaakala ng marami ay sarado. Sa mga kababayan po natin sa ibang bansa na walang sawa at pagod na manood at sumuporta kay Alex, nakikita po namin kayo. Kayo po ang naging lakas ni Alex habang siya ay nasa malayo. Ang inyong hiyaw, ang inyong sigaw, ang nagbigay ng lakas kay Alex. Maraming salamat din po sa magulang ni Alex. Kitang-kita naman po natin sa galaw, salita at ugali ni Alex na siya ay pinalaki ng maayos, may respeto, may dangal at pagmamahal sa bansa. Katulad na lamang po nang siya'y pinapipirma sa ating bandila, tinanggihan niya po ito. At sinabi niyang, bawal po yan. Hindi po tayong pwedeng pumirma dyan. Kaya po, Alex, tanggapin mo ang malalim naming pasasalamat. Katulad ng nakasulat sa iyong kasuotan. Kapag lumago, hindi na hihinto. Alam namin, nag-uumpisa ka pa lamang. Kaya, ang buong Pilipinas, alam, hindi pa tapos ang laban. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Senator Robin Padilla.
Thank you, Mr. President. Next to sponsor the measure is Senator Mark Villar.
We recognize the gentleman from Las Piñas, Senator Mark Villar.
Mr. President, I rise as a proud author and sponsor of one of the numerous resolutions, that is Senate Resolution number 554, filed by our dear colleagues congratulating and commending Alex Ayala on her recent feat in the global tennis stage. Mr. President, I join our colleagues and the rest of the Filipino people from all points of the globe in extending our warmest and heartfelt congratulations to our very own Alexandra Alex Ayala on her first WTA title at the Mubadala DC Open in Washington, D.C. Befittingly dubbed as a giant slayer and one of her generation's most promising tennis players, Alex consistently and convincingly defeated the tour's top-seeded players, the sport's biggest names and world champions during her stellar and commendable run. During the final match, she faced the current number 3 and 11-time WTA singles champion, Jessica Pegula, in the finals. In a thrilling 3-set championship match spanning 2 days, not even the inclement weather and her opponent winning the first set had dampened Alex's determination. Mr. President, Alex outperformed Pegula in the second set and went on to win the decider set with a compelling final score of 6-0. She clinched her well-deserved WTA Tour-level championship singles title, her first career title, but definitely not her last. Mr. President, because of her superb performance in Washington, D.C., she is now one of the world's top 20 players in WTA ranking and a certified global tennis sensation with so much in store ahead of her young career. Alex embodies the hopes and dreams of every Filipino athlete who aspires to carry their name and that of our country on the world stage. And I think it's very important, Mr. President, that we also learn from the experience of Alex Ayala, how she got to where she is today, how hard she worked, and her incredible work ethic, her incredible dedication, and of course, the desire to dream, to become one of the world's top tennis players. And I think we should always remember the years of hard work it takes to perform and to compete on the highest level. And we need to support all the athletes who have similar dreams, who have similar work ethic, and give them the same opportunity that Alex Ayala had through her training and through, I think, as early as 13, she already started training with some of the best trainers in the world. So, and she had, with her work ethic and with her desire, she became one of the world's best tennis players. And I think other young athletes can do the same if we give them the same support from the government and especially the family, who I commend very much, who also helped so much Alex to get where she is today. So again, as we all watch and support Alex in her upcoming tournaments, I implore our dear colleagues to extend an equal, if not more, support to our other Filipino athletes who are all carving their own paths in their respective fields and proudly showcasing the Filipino spirit. Once again, a grand congratulations to Alex Ayala. Thank you very much for bringing pride to the Philippines. Mabuhay ka, Alex.
Thank you very much, Senator Villar. We'd like to recognize now another resident athlete of the Senate, no other than Senator Pia Cayetano.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I rise to co-sponsor proposed Senate Resolution number 554, congratulating and commending Alex Ayala for winning the 2026 Mubadala DC Open Women's Single Championship. What Alex Ayala achieved at the 2026 Mubadala DC Open is nothing short of extraordinary. I will submit my co-sponsorship speech, but I would just like to focus on a few points, Mr. President. Like a true athlete, a true champion, when asked when and how she will celebrate her win at the Mubadala DC Open, she said the celebration will have to wait. In her words, I have, I guess, all my life to celebrate my first WTA title. That's because she already has a next tournament in line, and that is in Toronto, and I believe she's already there, at 9 p.m. their time, which is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So because the DC games had to be moved, had to be finished, the finals had to be finished on a Monday, she barely had a day to travel and then to get used to the conditions in Toronto. So lalaban na siya mamaya, and she will be playing against Alicia Parks, who she played against in the Australia Open, if I believe, and I think she would like to have a different outcome this time. So Alex is truly our ambassador, our ambassadress all over the world. I don't think we can contest that. Talagang kahit saan siya pumunta, sobrang excited yung mga Pinoy na makita siya, makasama siya, i-cheer siya. And then, in DC, the head, I'm not sure what his exact title is, announced that the most number of inquiries they have about the availability of slots to watch was for Alex, all about Alex. And then in Toronto, itong upcoming tournament tomorrow, they had to move Alex to the center court because the court where she was assigned is too small for the crowd that she will generate. So, ganyan katindi ang ating kababayan all over the world. Saludo po tayo sa kanya dahil sa sobrang goodwill na dinadala niya sa ating bansa. And my second point lang po, Mr. President, is this. We know that championships are not defined by a single match. They are forged through years of discipline, sacrifice, and the courage to compete at the highest level. It takes courage. Nakakatakot naman talagang lumaban na kilala mo yung mga kalaban mo, ang gagaling, lahat na ng title nasa kanila. But Alex proved that Filipino athletes belong on the global stage, not just as underdogs, but as champions. Her achievement is especially meaningful to young Filipinos, particularly young girls, who now have a powerful reminder that excellence knows no boundaries. Through hard work, resilience, and belief in oneself, dreams that once seemed impossible can become a reality. As we celebrate Alex's success, may we also be reminded of our responsibility, both as a nation and government, to continue supporting Philippine sports and creating opportunities for our athletes to train, compete, and excel. Mr. President, we have amazing talent all over the country. Alam niyo yon dahil sa inyong sariling probinsya sa Bukidnon, maraming magagaling na tennis players doon. Interestingly, Mr. President, you will also recall that we honored here in the Senate 2 tennis champions lifetime achievement award because they won 10 years. They are Hall of Famers in tennis. This is Marian Cappadocia sa women's and Johnny Arcilla sa men's. Johnny is from Butuan, Marian is from Antique. So napakaraming athletes na katulad nila. Pero, and the stories of these two, let me just go on. They had to leave their families at a young age. 10 years old, bumabiyahe na sa Manila, nakikitira sa ibang pamilya para lang mag-compete kasi nandito kadalasan sa Manila ang mga top-level competitions. Blessed si Alex in the sense na taga Manila siya, no? And she had a family, as many of our colleagues recognize, a family that was supporting all the way. And these other players also have families, but if they are in the province, they cannot leave, hindi rin naman masasamahan. So my point, dear colleagues, is if we want more Filipinos to succeed, we have to invest in them, invest in the environments that nurture them, homes that support a budding athlete, the schools and communities that host local tournaments, and the infrastructure that's much needed around the country. I believe si Alex mismo nag-request niyan, more tennis courts around the country. So I leave it at that, Mr. President. The challenges are also there for us to support more athletes like Alex. And again, tayo po nagbibigay ng pagpupugay kay Alex sa na-achieve niya, sa buong team niya, her family, her coaches, and sa lahat ng kababayan natin nagsusupport sa kanya all over the world. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Senator Pia Cayetano. And maybe we can ask our majority leader to adopt the resolution.
Please, Lisa.
Sorry, my apologies. I believe in the
there's
list.
one more, Mr.
Yes, one more.
President. Senator Rizzo Tiberos also would like to to sponsor the said resolution. I move that she be recognized.
Yes, Mayor, we recognize a distinguished colleague from Panay in the Republic of the Philippines, Senator Risa Hontiveros.
Salamat kaayo, Mr. President. Magandang hapon po, Mr. President. Kunin ko itong sandali para ipahayag yung aking taus-puso at pinaka-enthusiastic na pagbati ng mabuhay sa ating kampiyon, ang pinagmamalaki ng ating bayan na si Alex Ayala. Ang ipinakita po niya ay lumalampas sa simpleng kasanayan at talento sa tennis court. Ipinakita po niya ang isang hindi talaga mapipigilang will. Kahit nung nandun siya sa sitwasyong naiiwan siya pagkatapos matalo sa unang set, hindi siya sumuko hanggat kanya ang tagumpay. Talagang palaban. Ang kanyang tagumpay kamakailan sa Mubadala DC Open ay inilalagay siya sa pantheon ng mga legendary na atleta ng ating bayan. Gusto ko rin pong magpasalamat kay Alex, Mr. President, dahil Alex, lampas sa iyong pambihira at makasaysayang mga tagumpay, naging ka ng isang makapangyarihang role model para sa mga batang Pilipino. Lalo na sa mga little girls na ngayon nakikita sa iyo ang isang buhay na patotoo na sila rin ay pwedeng mangarap ng matayog, lumaban ng walang takot, at tumindig ng may kumpiyansa sa pinakamalalaking stages ng mundo. Sa gitna ng lahat, bukas loob niya, Mr. President, niyayakap ang pagmamahal ng sambayanan. Bitbit hindi lang ang sarili niyang pangarap, pero pati na rin ang pag-asa at mithiin ng buong bansa. Itinaas niya ang bandera at talento ng Pilipino sa harap ng buong mundo. Maraming salamat, Alex. Napakagaling mo. Mabuhay ka. Salamat kayo, Mr. President.
Thank you very much to our colleague, Senator Risa. We also like to put on record that Senator Marcoleta also authored a measure today. He filed Senate Resolution number 585. We'd like to put that also into consideration, Majority Leader, together with the speech, the co-sponsorship speech of Senator Pangilinan. He would like to have it inserted into the records for the information of the body.
Mr. President, Senator Bongo is seeking the floor. I move that it be recognized.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
President.
Senator Bongo, you're
Mr.
recognized.
President, just a clarification. Alex Ayala has yet to defeat Emma Rabucano, just to correct the record. Ang natalo niya si Elina Svitolina of Ukraine sa quarterfinals ng Mubadala DC Open. Thank you po, Mr. President.
Thank you. So noted and recorded. Thank you.
Mr. President, in addition to the mentioned resolutions earlier, I'd like to put into record the proposed Senate Resolution number 554, also takes into consideration Senate Resolution number 585. Senator Pangilinan will insert in his co-sponsorship speech for the record.
Thank you. Put that on the record. Thank you.
With that, Mr. President, I move to adopt proposed Senate Resolution number 554, taking into consideration proposed Senate Resolution.
All the aforementioned.
All the aforementioned resolutions, Mr. President. I so move, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Mr. Majority Leader. With that, there being no objection from our colleagues, and I believe everyone would like to be a co-author of this measure. Let me make everyone co-author and co-sponsor of this measure. There being no objection, motion is approved.